Contrary to popular belief or simply the lack of knowledge, water is a scarce resource. Public access to clean water is an everyday challenge, especially for cities with a high population, such as Baltimore, Los Angeles, New York City, Philadelphia, and Phoenix, just to name a few. This in turn takes an effect on schools since it's a requirement to have a clean source of water. Having densely populated cities is one thing, but entire countries are another. When entire villages and cities have limited access to water, that's a problem. Usually it's because of money, and it's very expensive to replace water systems or add new ones to provide clean water, or they're simply overpopulated and depend on one or two main sources, such as China. So, what do we need? We need a generation of innovators. We need to raise inquisitive scientists and engineers to help develop alternate methods and sources to help purify our water, and even find alternate resources if possible. As mentioned before, the population of an area has a lot to do with water distribution and its access. More dense populations means that the public is more at risk for contaminated water. Groundwater sources are often at risk for exhaustion because these heavily populated cities rely on one or two main sources that just don't have the capacity to take care of that many people. So, monitoring and rationing of water is necessary. There's also the need for repair and maintenance of the apparatuses that are used to purify the water. But this can get expensive, so depending on the budget, it could be a problem and not seen as a priority for the city. More densely populated cities definitely add more pressure to cause issues in local businesses and schools. Clean water becomes extremely rare or extremely expensive, especially in schools when there is a set budget. The irony of this all is that the students that we want to become the innovators, engineers, and scientists, they're the ones who aren't receiving clean water. In a recent study done of over 200 California schools, 0 of them had excellent water access. This certainly leads for a push for equal quality of water, regardless of socioeconomic status of the parents. The expectations the school holds for water access is actually a great template for neighborhoods.